It's an absolutely wonderful day and my garden's enjoying it. It's such a change. It was so cold at the beginning of the week and now it's got up to what are really English June, July temperatures. Sun very bright, hardly any clouds in the sky, and my plants, well, I showed you these yesterday. These are amazing, aren't they? Look at this. Amazing. My fuchsias. And also I told you I was expecting them to bud. The Mexican oranges. Just look at them. Look at this. I mean, we have an expression for it in English. It's called Indian summer, which means the summer's finished. And look at this. Incredible, isn't it? And the other bushes are oh my goodness. Here's my Rose of Sharon. I'm going to have some more Roses of Sharon. This one didn't get much sun, so it hasn't got many. That's Mexican orange as well. And the one at the end obviously did catch the sun because look at it. Amazing. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, so been working in the garden this morning. I'm having a break for lunch now. And then the big deal, I shall be trying my scarifier later. Read the instructions first. I'm not sure, did it say the grass shouldn't be wet? So I need to make sure that is the case, otherwise I could leave it till tomorrow. Yeah, it looks on the thingy as if there won't be any rain until Wednesday, so I can do some more work in the garden tomorrow and Tuesday. Not too happy about that because really after cutting, a good rainfall is a good thing to have. So I want to show you something. Grass, if you want it to be nice, you don't just cut it. I mean, that helps. But the problem is that you get lots of moss, dead grass, mud, bits and pieces get buried at the roots of the grass. They stop the grass getting refreshment from rain, for example, or they get waterlogged if the rain can't sink in. So what this does, so this is it. Can you see it's got 10 sharp blades? And when it rotates, it digs a hole in the ground and digs up all the mess. I've done 1/4 of this lawn. Can you see the difference in colour between front and back and side and left? I think it's pretty clear. You know, it's a very clean definition of what's done, what's not done. Now, I've made this, honestly, it's created a lot of gunge lying on the surface. That's why there's a difference in colour. And the problem is, I haven't done it since, I came in 2018. I don't know whether they ever did it before. So, of course, this is years and years of gunge. So it's very unhealthy for the grass. Although I have to say my grass is good, relatively speaking. Oh, look, there's a robin on the wheelbarrow. Can you see it? He's come to see what I'm doing. So I thought to myself, I don't scarify, so if I'm going to start scarifying, it's probably once a year. But in reality, I mean, they actually say optimum results is every 4 to 6 weeks. Well, I mean, that's a lot of work. That means every time you do 3 mows or even 4 mows, you got to run the scarifier as well. And I thought, if I'm not using it very often, I mean, 3 times as heavy, 3 times as expensive, but 3 times as effective. But I think the limiting factor is you're digging up so much, it won't even go in the bin. Look, this is the bin, and the petrol bin is not that much bigger. And I thought, if I'm doing it once a year, I'll save money by getting the electric. Well, it does the job. The problem is, as I say, picking up the rubbish afterwards. It's not much effort. In fact, I almost get the impression on good pieces of grass, it's pulling me along. I'm not pushing it along, it's pulling me along. So it's not much effort. And I can see what needs to be done. How often I'm going to do it, I don't know. I've got a second attachment, which is a rake. I'm going to put that on now and see whether the rake can get up this rubbish. Whether it can or not, I don't know. And unfortunately, what would really help would be a good dose of rain, but there's no rain coming There might be some on Wednesday before I come to Dubai, but we're going to get fine and sunny days over the next couple of days, which is nice, but it's not quite what I needed. So